The spectrum of education is growing broader in America. Each year, more and more universities and K-12 schools are going beyond the core basics of education and adding an environmentally friendly focus to the curriculum. Schools across the nation are going green and helping students learn ways to cut down on waste, improve sustainability, and become overall more environmentally literate.
We understand that it's our responsibility as educators to play this forward, to do the right thing, and to teach children that this isn't just a one-time event, that this is something you do your whole life. It's ingrained in our curriculum, it's in our sciences, it's in our math, it's in our history. We have a responsibility to teach children to take it forward.
Green initiatives are a welcomed activity for students here at the Pinecrest School. With campuses in Boca Raton and Fort Lauderdale, students learn about growing green in an on-site organic garden, providing a true farm-to-table experience.
The reason we're doing the garden here is that children can see where their food comes from, that they can realize the carrots are growing underground and potatoes grow underground and some fruits and vegetables grow above ground. So we're hoping that we'll have enough of a harvest that children can actually taste them, compare them to the foods we get from the grocery stores and see if they taste better, taste different. Pinecrest School is an inquiry-based school, and a garden lends itself so much to questions and problem solving and answers. So in having the garden here, we can look at why some plants possibly are struggling, why some plants are doing better. Some areas might be shady. We can do different experiments to compare, contrast, ask questions, and solve problems.
The roots of environmental preservation and good citizenship run deep at the Pinecrest School, starting with the school's founder, Dr. May McMillan, who inspired students to appreciate the natural environment. Today, the students and faculty enjoy a nature trail named in honor of one of her sons.
Dr. May McMillan was a progressive educator, and I truly believe the mission of our school was founded upon environmental protection and commitment and responsibility, and that's something we continue to play forward today.
The school's organic garden has won numerous awards and recognition and scores high marks with students and parents.
Our chef here is a master gardener, and so he put this garden together, and it's wonderful to be able to just take the regular rainwater and runoff from the roofs and reuse that on the gardens, and then those plants end up in our dining hall and they go into the salad bar. Also, we work with the kids, and he works with the kids and takes a class at a time, and they will do some of the planting, they'll do some of the thinning, they'll do some of the harvesting, so they get to see all of the stages.
The families are so supportive of these initiatives to go green. They're contributing to our organic gardens that we have on both campuses. They're actively involved, coming to help the children when they plant, the young ones when they go out and plant their trees and their plants. They're actively helping our high schoolers with community service projects. So it's wonderful to have the parents be so supportive of this initiative.
When we look at what the kids come home and they learn from school, which is the basics of recycling, understand papers and plastics, and the effect that they have on the environment, we carry that over to home, and what we teach them at home, they get reinforced back at school. So it's kind of like a cycle. There's really no point where they're missing anything.
They correct us at home. They're very on top of what needs to be done.
The community is always telling us that if we don't protect our own environment, it won't be there for future generations and that they won't be able to have what we have. We have to utilize our resources, but we have to renew them as well.
The school remains committed not only to teaching green initiatives, but is striving to meet LEED certification standards for new construction projects and renovations. Green-based projects are popping up all over campus and are expected to only continue as plans for expansion move forward, now and in the future.
One of the things that we do as part of our curriculum is we take the kids to the Solid Waste Authority on a field trip in Palm Beach County, and it's an amazing place. We have curbside recycling here. As you look around our campus, you'll see that there's a lot of recycling bins everywhere, and so this field trip teaches kids what happens to garbage, to waste, and also to the recyclables from the curbside all the way through the process.
From organic gardens on campus to cisterns that make use of rainwater to teaching students about how they can impact the planet, today's educators know that going green is a good lesson for all.